make it in time. Make it down. What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you hear me? Checking right now. Can you hear me? There it is. I can hear myself. Right now. I freaking got some ants on me, man. I was trying to get them off. There it is. Okay, here, back out of this. Try this again. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Gotta go to live chat. Gotta go live chat over here. Hello, everybody in chat that I've missed so far. I haven't been watching. I've been trying to do all this stuff here. All right, we'll get it moving and grooving. My I gotta. I'll be right back, chat. It's like it's not picking up what it's supposed to pick up, so I can see. Let me close that out. Hello, 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 hello. We got 73 people in the chat already. Big time. What is up? Hello, hi. You back to YouTube. Computer's been acting funny on me. So you want to hear developments. All right. You guys are going to hear. You guys are going to hear. That's right. Hello, hi all. All right, I'm almost back to it again. Let me get back to my studio so I can get to the live chat. I can see it on my phone real quick, and it goes away real quick. That's right. Instead of having a song to sing or anything at the beginning or intro, you guys get to see me trying to figure it all out. All right. Close. 2 more clicks. 1 click there. 1 click. Oh, no, not that one. Back. This one. And connecting. All right, good day. All right, what's up? Is the microphone on? LRG. I got it on. Should be on. All right. So we're gonna start with LRG. What is up, Chris? This is boring. What is it? Boring time with Willis. Need some more laughs meditation. Right on. That's what we're here for. You know what I got? I tell you what, there's a couple other things happened. Yeah, the echo, I turned it off there. It should be good. So Kevin, Brett, Dina, there's Adam, Rhonda, Logan and the girls. Hello, Charlotte. Susan, Carl, Woodstock, Joanne, Carl. I said Carl. Karen's books. Anybody I missed earlier, I apologize. Hope all is well. Wow, look at this. 137 people in here. I need to start doing thumbnails with my lives. That way I'll get more people in here. But I do have a major announcement. And who was on the Tubetown Live today? That was fun. Isolated in Alaska. That's not a bad thing to do. Well, in the wintertime, might kind of be for me. Michelle, Colleen, Mary L. Dale. What's up, Smiles MD, Shelburne. Morgan, good to see you. Lori, hello. And there's Niece. What's up, Bill and Rob? Do premieres. What do you mean like by that? There's D. D out in Texas and Alice. Christine, Debbie P. What is up? Oh, so yesterday I got video of it, and I have video of very exciting news. Oh, I know what you smell. He smells. Orange Cat's over there smelling my shoes. I stepped in cat poop yesterday over there. I had to wash it off. But I got some exciting video to show you all with Orange Cat and his gang of friends. They were already out here earlier. And I laid eyes on, well, you guys just have to wait and see on the video. All right, we're at Penny. What's up? Ninja Puppy. Hey, I saw your comment where you just missed the live. Lisa, there's Susan. Kim, I need to figure out how to make that bigger. There's got to be a way. Oh, I just said it said 80%. If I do that. Oh, whoa. Lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Trying to. Didn't work. Oh. All right. 151 people in here ready to find out what's going to be happening. What's going on with the Popo? Tell you what, man, they were all around the OC today. Speaking of OC, he's out of here. Where's he at? He's like, I'm gone. I'm going to hang out with my friends. He had 8 of them out there yesterday. He was hanging out with. For some reason, I downsized this. Oh, there. Try that. Zoom in. Okay, 100%. Oh, there we go. My goodness. What a blessing. I just figured out. Actually, oh, it's okay, girls. Well, dating knows best. So, sounds breaking up. I gotta get a new thing. Somebody's complaining about it in the comments. Sounds breaking up. Is it back? I gotta get a new thing. Somebody's complaining about it. Yeah, I can hear it. You know what? I've already ditched this thing. How about it now? You know what? I've already ditched this thing. How about it now? It's good, but you'll hear a lot of the background noise, the bugs. How about it now? It's good, but you'll hear a lot of the background noise. So we'll run that. We'll run that. 3 videos in a day, love it. Yeah, you know what? Well, the mayor had to come back. You know, the mayor had to come back. Yeah, so I'm checking. I know you guys, when you hear me twice, what I'm doing is I'm checking on my computer to see if I can hear you. But yeah, we did the. You know how funny that was though on the live. Like we got 167 in here right now. But again, if I do the a lot of times I don't do the thumbnails. You know what I mean? And I obviously I lose out because people don't tune in. But it was funny. As soon as I got done making the major or the breaking news, like 200 people just outed. It was so funny. We was at like 600 people in the live. Then I said I got to 400 because I never thought I got to 600. We got to 600. But then we started guessing as to what it was. That's why I schedule a premiere. Well, I try to stay consistent. You know, that's the biggest thing. But anything, stay consistent. And that's what I fell off of doing this. I just had to put in more work. You know what I mean? I got to work harder. You know. So, but with TubeTown and all, with the mayor and myself, it's really coming together quite a bit, and I'm looking forward to just getting there. Fake out the drama llamas. Oh, I know. It was so funny. Jim Love, do I have anything interesting to say? Not as interesting as your comment. That's about it. Savannah, Georgia, Larry, what's up? There's Linda Carter's late. Don't ever be apologizing that you're late. There's Carl and Gail, Louisiana. What is up? You guys should be coming down soon, aren't you? Didn't you mention you guys are coming? I remember that. I'll tell you what, it's real close. We're real close to having the soft experimental opening. Like I said, I got my eyes on. I looked at it again today. It's still available. The bus, the short bus, and it's a good running bus. So from what I know, you know what I mean, I haven't listened to it or anything, but we'll see. We'll see once I get this fence done. The GoFundMe's almost ready to be shut down. And so I went and priced out the paneling at the local place. Oh wow! I mean, it's way cheaper. I could get more at the which that always stinks. You know what I mean? Currently, like Iceland and Alaska, I broke down and now pay for YouTube Premium. It's no ad, just worth it for me. Yeah, you know, YouTube's finicky. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why. It doesn't do it. Sometimes I'll watch one Jeremy's video, watch this whole video, and won't get one single ad. And I don't have Premiere, I just got regular YouTube. Or you'll get like one ad. All right on, Bill. What you getting? I'll some of those. I need to go get some more color back in my arm. Not necessarily get any work, just get some of this stuff back to kind of normal. Oh yeah, Julie's got these stored, the Whatnot store loaded. So not all of them, like 35 items in it right now. If you guys want to go check out what's in there. There's some 210 items, some more glass bosses, vases, I think 2 left. And some clothes in there, so. What's up, Becky Van Marte? Well, right now, because of my delusional, crazy, redneck, hodunk world, I'm Willis. I'm not the mayor. I don't have the mayor. I don't have the mayor shirt on. All I do is just turn it out inside out. And I got this hat on because I'm outside in the sweat with the, you know what I mean? This foam hat soaks up a lot better than the Willis time hat. Right? I agree. You know, hey, that's one thing. You know, I can't. I mean, I don't complain just because of the fact that I understand that I don't have no platform to play this on. You know, YouTube has all this stuff where you're able to do this, so they have to make their money. So that therefore, everybody understand that. It's just like any business. I mean, it's silly. You're not going to have a business if you're in it and you're not making money, and they have to make money, and that's the way it works. So I don't frown upon it because I don't have a server. I don't have a. I'm trying to get it down so if you see the deer creep in, I don't have none of that technology to have a place to do this. So they do, and they have all the stuff hooked up where once you get accepted a program, then they deposit the money every month, and it's like it's pretty nifty. Hodunk piff. Right? Legally lips needs to kiss off back to obscurity. Oh, I don't even know about that. I could care less about all the mayor is doing laundry, right? No, this is major announcement. This is a major announcement concerning everybody. Now, what do I mean by everybody? This is a major announcement concerning everybody. Where are we at? 197 people on my Tuesday live. That's funny. Let's tell me how many new people. Put a 3 in here if you're new, and if you never spoken before. Let's see how many new people want to chat in the chat. Welcome to my chat, where you can just chat, and you can even say silly stuff like tell me that I'm boring. Spill it, Willis. Your mom says. Nope, we're waiting on this one. I had to wait till. Like I tell you what, if I get to 500 viewers on this chat, then I'll spill it, because you know darn well that ain't happening. Julie's inside preparing the Whatnot stuff. That's what I'm saying. She's working on that. We got to go source some more stuff to put up there. I think we're like 35 items right now. So, Crystal, you missed Julie. Well, y'all could have went on her Whatnot. Julie was on her Whatnot the other night. So, relaxing, not boring. Oh, what if the deer come out? I mean, I wish I could show you. There's 8 of them, and that's after like the 3 went without the 2. Like, there's honestly probably 15 to 20 deer altogether collectively. And here's part. Look, we're at 200 people. This isn't the major announcement, but it's very cool. I'll fill you guys in on it. But, well, actually, you guys have seen it before. Well, you've seen one. Do you know what I'm talking about? So are you only announcing that there's an announcement? Hey, didn't somebody say that it was a Michigan lady on the Tube Town Live got mad or something because it found out that it was just the announcement there was that the mayor was the breaking news in Otter Creek was the mayor was back to posting a video. So what's up, Chris? Everybody check it, Tube Town 2.0. No, 2.0's got that's part of the breaking news. Actually, it has to do with 2.0. It's definitely part of it. Part of the news. Where we at? 219 people. Man, I tell you what, if I got to 500, I would totally I would be beside myself. I would laugh. Oh wait, I forgot. I was gonna post that link to the. So I tell you what, I want to say I appreciate everybody who's done it. I mean, it's been less than 25 people that man, a couple of you really showed up, but getting that fence like that's going to be up by the time the meeting gets here. That fence is going to be up. However, I did go and look the costs. I'm in top chat, darn it. I gotta go to live chat. I've been in top chat the whole time. Oh, there we go. Sorry if I didn't see anybody's comments because I think that's the way it works. But my bad. A good guess, Rob. No, but that is a good guess. That's a fun guess. Crystal calling out Kevin. That's funny. Nope, unfortunately no trivia tonight. Joy's taking a break from the trivia. But again, if y'all want to see Julia, I mean, she's on her whatnot. Spill the beans, doctor says. Won't tell anyone else. Right now we got 224. It's slowly climbing. I guess the more, right on, Christine. Thanks. The more anticipation builds, the more excitement will happen. But if we get to 500, if not, we're just gonna keep talking about the excitement just building up. Did you guys know about on the who saw the Tube Town live? No, evidently nobody knew was in here wants to chat. Gotta be careful too. That's funny. That's funny. No, so some of the people are talking about the which everything actually works out perfect. It all works out. The ball. I wasn't gonna have them throwing balls to the things. We're gonna use the Tube Town baby bean bags that were made and sent. We're gonna use that. So if it goes over the fence, it's just gonna land. It's not gonna bounce. It's not gonna go out in the road. Yes, I'll have to go around and get it, but that's not that big of a deal. So we are gonna use the red and blue Tube Town baby bean bags that were sent. But yeah, definitely. I'm not sure when she's doing another one, the whatnot. I don't have nothing to do with her whatnot. So if you guys want to see, I'll go check her out there. If she has one going, I'm not sure. But definitely, man, you guys have definitely. I mean, it's only been up for like what 3 or 4 days that GoFundMe for the fence, 81%. As I told everybody, man, 100% of it, you guys will see all funds being spent on what it's spent on. And the biggest thing is, and that's gonna be awesome to be able to when I about spilt the beans right there. Man, whew, caught myself. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. 242, man. We're almost halfway to 500. That's funny. It all depends on the development, on the developers and development. Exactly. Yep, it does. It does. But yeah, the Tube Town live was fun. It was good. But definitely the cops were. So, just so you know, tomorrow's videos, I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, the cops are swarming. Cops are swarming. So, just saying, that's what was happening. Logan says, Mommy says you can't keep a secret. Jeffrey Clark, the best comment. Krista, I missed it. Well, every time I pin the message, it stops my thing on the chat. Oh, right. Okay, I got it. Oh, Ninja Puppy already jumping in on the pre-bids. Right on. Yeah, we got the very first Vice Mayor Orange Cat pin is up in the pin. There's a pin pack, so you can go up there and you can get your bid in on that. You can be the very first one, unless somebody's been by Tube Town and got it out of the mailbox. There's a Trivia with Julia pin, and then there's a Vice Mayor Orange Cat pin in the mailbox at Tube Town. At least there was, and an Orange Cat figurine. So quite a few different prizes in the mailbox. Huh. I appreciate that, Elaine. Yeah, it is. It's coming together. It's really coming together. Yeah, the link is in the I just pinned it, so it should be there. Jan Marie Harmony with a $5 super chat. Jan Marie. Yeah. But But yeah, the Drama Llama Lemonade, it's gonna be Levi's Drama Llama Lemonade. And when he's hanging out, he'll have it. The What the Hell's Kool-Aid. You can come to Otter Creek and you can drink the What the Hell's Kool-Aid. Come on down, and you're gonna have it. And you're gonna get the Kool-Aid with again, I have a couple different ideas I haven't put out there just yet, but other ideas I have. And then we're gonna have the Schlacka sweet tea. And then I don't have nothing to put up for trivia. I don't have trivia questions. That was all Julia that did trivia. I could just ask questions and y'all can guess it. Then you said it depend on me telling you if it's a true answer or not. I just ask questions about whatever happened or something. I don't know. I probably wouldn't remember. So. All right, Chris. Exactly. Luckily the mayor went and helped out 2.0. So if you guys didn't see the mayor's video, which is a flop, it wasn't. So I guess it's probably not the wisest idea to do a live to make an announcement and then drop a video a few hours later, an hour later. Because you need to give people to watch the live time before you put the video out. So it didn't rate very well. So there is a video out there with that. But Woodstock, I'll work on getting that to you, my man. Luckily, it's only about, right now, at this point in time, I think it was only like 24 donors or 22 donors. So there's not a lot. There's several anonymouses. But as I mentioned, if you donate, you can donate anonymously. You'll be in your anonymous category. It'll be in whatever category it is. It's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Anything above the 100 is going to be platinum because there's already been several over 100. And but the bronze is 1 to 25, silver is 25 to 50, gold is 50 to 100, and platinum is over 100. And as I mentioned, whenever we get to the 2250 mark, we're going to shut it down, and then I'll go ahead and have Julie do whatever she got to do to go ahead and get it withdrawn or whatever like we've done before. And then I have the money to go ahead and get the fencing now. So but once it gets to that, we're gonna shut that down, get that fencing up, project complete. Woodstock's awesome supporter of the channel. He makes a lot of the stuff. He's gonna be making the plaque with the names on it, just like the other. Actually, I got the Tubetown 2.0 plaque, token plaque. I need to get hung up. I just found it in my truck. It was under my. I put it under my seat. It was folded down because it wouldn't get messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna be selling the. So I'm not gonna be selling any food currently, just because I don't have anything to do that with. The vending trailer will be there. Whenever I talk with Jeremy about my ideas with the tools and stuff, utilizing, probably not gonna be able to utilize the black trailer because I got a feeling whenever Jeremy comes down, he said it's gonna be soon. It can be right now. I don't even know. I've been keeping my eye out for him though. I thought I saw a truck the other day, but he'll probably utilize the trailer and go get it. Go grab a couple units. But ultimately, as I mentioned before, if I think I can rejuvenate that shed. I think I can make it work, and I can store stuff in it, have it locked up securely, have security cameras on it, and store stuff there, like as far as like on-site storage. But ultimately, I could pack up the truck in the morning from the schoolhouse, bring stuff down there, set it up, have tool sales. As I've mentioned before, Rex's wife is going to set up. She wants to set up and sell the little art thing she makes. Get a couple other vendors. I tell you what, it's gonna look cool. When now we get Zoe tomorrow, so I'm not sure. My plans might change because it's summertime right now, and we get Zoe all day. So I might not get out to OC tomorrow. I'm not sure just yet, or if I get out there, it might not be very long. But I started discussing with Julia because again, it is summertime and we're gonna have Zoe. But I do have some video from today, which was cool. I met a dude and that has an Instagram and YouTube channel, but he goes around. He's a photographer in Gainesville. He's out there taking pictures of the old buildings. You'll see that in tomorrow's video. Ninja Puppy, I had to donate again. I want to. You're awesome, Ninja Puppy. Now remember, if whenever I think I can message back to people at some point in time. I want to make sure that I'm only going to put the first name and the last letter, or the first letter of the last name. So it'd be, Rhonda C. You know what I mean? Lucy L. You know what I mean? Or Kevin T. Because I don't want, unless you want me to specifically do it, email me. I tell you what, if you want me to put a specific name on the plaque, have a specific name put on the plaque, or if you want to donate it, or not donate it, but in memory of, or something like that, and we can. Woodstock's awesome at this stuff. You can put like in memory of, and put the name on there. But if you want to do that, email me, and in the section put donation plaque, and then that way let me know, hey, instead of the name it was donated under, or even if you donated under anonymous and you didn't want to be known, but you can email me and say, hey, put this up there. You'll put Daffy Duck if you want. You know what I mean? Again, this whole concept of this YouTube is you all the viewers, just like more and more. I watch the Savannah Bananas. I watched another interview today, and fans first. That's how I've always been with my dirt bike career, and that's how I want to be with my YouTube channel. And we've literally been able to now, and with the help of all you, create a place where you all can come, and it's a legitimate business, and it all started with just a wild, dream, and then luckily Jeremy allowed me to use the property where Tubetown's at, and then now I was able to get my hands on the lease of the property we're at, and yeah, it's coming alive. It's gonna be cool when you drive by. What if I got like a little street market? Like I said in the line, like a little street market. I could have 6 vendors there, 6 different easy ups. You drive by and you're like, whoa, what's that? I'm gonna flip a U-turn, go cruising there, and see what they got. You know what I mean? Think about it. You got cold drinks. Once I get the bus there, I'm really manifesting this one bus. I think it's right. I think that's why it's been on there this whole time, and it's only $5,500. And I think I could probably talk him down like maybe 1,000. I'm hoping maybe not. He might not budge at all. But it's just as much as a building would be, you know what I mean? But I don't want a building. It's a mobile vending lot. The bus is a good running bus. I could crank it up. I could cruise it up to Cedar Yee. I could cruise it over to different places. I could cruise it up there. I know darn well Lena would let me park it right in front of Tubetown, or not Tubetown, the trading post. You know what I mean? It's just going to bring more revenue to the town. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. Oh, my bad. But why is the fence needed 15 seconds left? Who said that? No, it's not. Think about it. What? I didn't expect to get freaking that much help with it right out the gate. And I was like, whoa. Eventually, I will have hot dogs. Currently, basically, you can. I don't know. I had to figure a few things out. I still don't want to talk too much of shit. I want to figure a few things out. But once that gets moving, as far as the hot dog and the hot dog cart and all that, that's already been offered. It's just a matter of getting to that point. There's obviously a lot of other points to get to before then. One being the school bus, and then getting it decked out with the souvenirs from the YouTube channels, as well as stuff to sell. Basically, and I can even store the stuff in the school bus, currently, because it will lock up. You can't get on that, but you can't get on 2.0 without being seen. It's funny because I was watching the cameras the other day, and I literally was gonna show it just because I was amazed by what I seen, but I was like, no, I don't want to. I'm not trying to, shed anybody any light, but to me, it's like, man, right on. It was this car, and it was like framed out in wood, and then it had like this, had this back on it with like this. I don't know if it was an air conditioner or what. Like, I don't know what this thing was. The back passenger tire was really low. And I was just like, I had to watch it several times. I was like, what am I seeing right here? But that's the uniqueness of the area. It's just fun. For me, it's exciting. I smile and wave at anybody that drives by, including the neighbors. I don't do their thing. That's all their thing, and that's all on them. From what I understand, from what I've kind of seen in a couple thumbnails, it seems to be like, again, I guess it goes whatever ways, one side's gonna say one thing, one side's gonna say the other, but not my circus, not my monkey, or not my monkey, not my circus is how you say it. Major now, 2:50, major now, so we're at 30 minutes in, so we'll do it when we get to we'll do LRG. She's inside. It isn't like Julie's kicked me outside and I live outside now. I mean, I would like to live outside on Buck Lake there in Ocala. I tell you what, Lake County's got some awesome lakes on it, man. If I could find a property on a lake like that, and I know friends who do have places like that, who are super, super lucky. Gosh. But yeah, I'd love to have something like that, man. Now it's changed my mind about living on the river. Like finding a lake, a nice private lake with some property, and then buy it big enough where I can My parents, my dad can move in there. Maybe my parents can move up there. You know what I mean? As they get older, you know what I mean? Just gotta start planning for that. Try to homestead, not homestead, but homestead essentially. Get my parents close. I mean, I can do that here actually. But that's the thing. We're not leaving here right. We have Joy's parents here right now. I like it. It'd be nice if I actually find a private lake close to here. That'd be cool. One day when I get to become a big YouTube star and I have that big YouTube dollar, I'm gonna get like old Cletus. I'm gonna go buy, instead of buying me a racetrack, I'm gonna buy me a, well, kind of like Jeremy did, buy a ranch. He bought ranch. Again, he had a whole business model. That's the funny. He had the whole business model. The ranch centrally located from all the storage units, facilities, major cities, and everything. Like obviously, and nothing to do with any of the shenanigans that's going on, but something like that. Buy the ranch, move everybody there. That would be cool. Or what if I bought the ranch already? Who knows? All right, my bad. Spring-fed drinkable water. Exactly, Kevin T. Kevin T, man, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna have to block you from texting me so that I can stop seeing those videos. Maybe is there any trolls out there? Are there trolls out there? We got some trolls in the chat. What's up, trolls? Who's out there? Don't leave them in the chat. Don't be taking them out the chat. Where are they at? I missed it. I missed the troll. Come on. Well, that's because I'm talking. I'm not paying no attention. Where's it at? Who was it? Can you pin the troll's comment? Let's pin the troll's comment. Ninja Puppy. Bite me, haters. Who's the haters? Where was it at? I don't have subscribers. The trolls, all right. We got some trolls. Look at them. That's so what it is. So Logan, and just so you trolls know, Logan is under the age of 10. You know what I mean? Her and her parents are named. They enjoy the channel. So she was a young child. So I guess you'll show your integrity and your intelligence. But anyhow, it's funny. We just laugh at them. What it is, Logan and Charlotte, they need friends too, so they come here so people will talk to them, and they need somebody to tell them that they love them, and so I love them too, and that's all. Look at 99JGF, he's yawning, but still here watching, because that's the thing. They just need somebody to be there with them like I am right now. Yeah, I know. Snooping. Somebody dropped the memberships. I don't even know who it was, that one. I guess it was that one. Again. It's all right, Logan. Because Logan, you know what? Sometimes in school, there's going to be kids out there that are going to be mean and they're not going to be very nice. But really, ultimately, all they need is somebody to talk to, and they just need a friend. And sometimes, if you just become their friend, you'll find out. And they'll find out for themselves they're actually not a mean person. They're a nice person. But sometimes they just need somebody to talk to, because sometimes people don't have people to talk to. And so that's why a lot of people come here, because we can all talk. And that's basically what a troll is. They need somebody to talk to. See, look at that. 99JGF is already getting friends. All right, major announcement. 263, 261. We keep climbing. I'll tell you what, 45 minutes. So we got about 10 minutes, and then we'll watch. Oh, you know what happened today? We are like 600 people on the Tubetown Live. Literally 600 people on the Tubetown Live. And the mayor was making fun of me. He was like, man, Willis needs some help. He can't get this many people on his live. And he's right. Look at him. I got 257. No, I'm just kidding. It's all about the thumbnail, right? That's why I did this major announcement. And exactly, that's right, Logan. And that's just it. They might not have. Sometimes the bullies might not have people to love them. They might not have family that loves them. There's people out there that don't have family that love them. There's people out there that don't have family at all. and they have nobody, and so, or they have family that doesn't love them, and it makes them angry, and that's why they do some of the things they do, and that's why sometimes becoming a friend to them makes them look. Oh, that's funny. Well, you're sitting. All you're doing, you're just adding the watch hours. 99. That's right. TikTok. What's TikToking? I don't understand. Did I recognize that 999 super chat? Oh, I can see it there. Oh yeah, Ninja Puppy. That's right. Right. I gotta like it. Now I gotta get back to the chat. I gotta get back to the chat. There it is. More batteries. Oh, well, you need to be appropriate, otherwise we will be have to zap you out again. You know, that's why I told you there's children in the chat. You know what I mean? This isn't, I'm not in there cussing. You won't find my chats where we're in there cussing. Which, yeah, no, trust me, I don't got the, cleanest mouth. I cuss, but I don't do that on here. So I was asked you one time, there are 99, like there are children in here. So I ask you to keep that in mind. Now, if I was cussing, and I know Megan and Doug cuss, you know what I mean. So, hey, that's a different, you know what I mean. That's different if whatever. But I just appreciate it if you want to troll, have at it, have fun. We love you, but just remember there are children in this chat, and that's why you won't see my videos of me cussing. You won't see any of that. I try to be family friendly and as close as I can to be. As real as I am. Other than that, like if you meet a real person, I get to know you, you're gonna hear some curse word. I'll cuss. You know what I mean? I'm like, that SOB, but I'll say the real word. So it is. Oh, the adult child Bruce, they can't. What's up, Orange Cat? They try all the time, but that's the thing. They can't. I pay. I want to show them love. I give them love. They want a friend. You got a friend in me. What was that song from? I forget. Oh, Toy Story. Remember that? No, we don't block. I don't block nobody unless they can become inappropriate or like that. You know what I mean? Like then we go ahead and we karate chop them. But I don't block people. You know what I mean? I let people even on my comments. That's where it's like, that was the reason why the moderator at the time, was unmodded, because of the fact of, I don't block comments from my chat, unless they're super, I let people say what they want to say. You know what I mean? I have fun with it. It entertains me. So, as long as it's not inappropriate, and if you feel like today is like, getting to 2025, and again, this is where I talked about in Tubetown Live. I don't, like when you send text, it depends on what your feeling is, will depend on how you take that wording of that text. So therefore, when I see comments, the one was like, come on, Travis, WTF, get a real mic, because the mic is cracking and stuff. Obviously that's why I did it. But this was the best mic. This a viewer sent this, and it's just the main unit's taking some hits. And actually tonight I just switched out the adapter, so I'm hoping that might get away with the clicks. But ultimately, this mic has done a lot as far as because I'm always away from my camera. You guys remember, my filming style is different than everybody else. Or say Jeremy, for example, he's up in the camera a lot, so you pick up a lot more. When I'm over there, you can't hear me. So, right? Oh, so you sure can. Whole family, y'all come visit. Oh, exactly. I seen it be known about a troll and asking for money. You mean for the GoFundMe for the fence? Well, you're sadly mistaken, 99. See, look, 99 is actually getting him or her or whatever. If it's I don't know. They're getting attention right now, and that's what they need. They need some attention. So, we can just laugh at them, because we can challenge 99 to show it. Because I remember all the money I raised for the city of Otter Creek to pay for, I think, about 95% of the festival. for all the money that I'm raising right now currently for the fence, so the neighbors can have privacy from the new business that I'm placing. Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, the list can go down the line, 99, but we still love you. God loves you too. Simply me, Connie. I love it. 99. I bought a piece of fence because I wanted to. Exactly. Um, and the funny thing about it is 99 is all that goes to, again, giving the neighbors privacy from the business that I'm starting with the help and creation of the fans. Fans verse. Jess Cole. I mean, Savannah Bennett, like I'm just still amazed by that, and that's me. That's me in a different light, but with Tube Town. So, oh, there's one of the deer finally coming in. Where we at? We're 5 minutes away. Okay, so you want to know one announcement? It's not the major announcement I'm going to tell you all, but you want to know one announcement? I'll tell you. For those who are hanging in, we're almost at 300. This is not the major announcement. This is not the major announcement. Oh, they're coming. But this announcement that I can confirm today, which I'll have video for you tomorrow, there are 2 baby twins. There are 2 spotted fawns, and they were zipping and zipping and zapping all around. Oh, it looks like the big family's coming in. There's going to be about 8 of them coming in. But yeah, there's 2 baby fawns, and that I have laid eyes on. Me and Julie are watching them before the live. They probably won't come out now, because remember I told you Mama would eventually bring them out. And we seen the one that one time. But now, boom, eyes on 2 baby fawns that are, it's now official. I'll have them in a video tomorrow. Now watch, we'll keep seeing more, will keep coming out. They'll start getting just. Now there'll be 8. Last night there was 8. And keep in mind, Mama and the fawns are still in the woods, along with the 2 adolescents, along with 2 other deer. Like literally, it's beginning to begin a lot. Because they got plenty of water and plenty of food here. I know, I love them too. So I'll just say, as soon as the live's over, me and Julie will sit out here and we'll just watch them. We will watch them. There you go, 99. Maybe this will make it feel a little better. You can watch Orange Cat's over there sleeping. Yeah, Orange Cat was in the with all of them, with all 8 of them. And Orange Cat was with the babies today. I have all of them in one shot. Orange Cat, the 4, there were 4 deer, and then the 2 yearlings. Am I going to be caving with Jeremy when I come? Oh, depending, I'll go walking in big caves, yeah, for sure. But like going and crawling through that thing, like, no, if I just gotta crawl through a hole to come out to the big thing on the other side, sure. Going and crawling through tight spaces, no, not my deal. No. So, Jeremy, if you're by chance watching, or somebody, like, I need to probably text them and let them know, hey, listen, do not set that up if it's going to be the devil's pinch. Like, I'm like super claustrophobic, and when I panic and I'm in a claustrophobic situation, like I'm gonna breaking the rock apart. Like I gotta cool my head, man, because my head gets in bad places. So Diane, so I don't know. Orangey. Looking what you get. What type of tree shrub would it be? Oh, it's a crepe myrtle. It's blooming pretty good this year. That's a crepe myrtle there. And actually, well, I was speaking with some individuals today, or an individual that, again, eventually I guess once I come out with that whole situation, I'll talk about it. But I was going to be removing a section of fence where a plant is that's significant to the actual property. Remember, I'm currently only leasing the property. You remember, I don't have the YouTube money to outright buy things. I have to rent to own things. I have to, there's certain ways I have to do things. But there's a bush that's pretty relevant to the property, so I might not be able to get it as wide as I wanted it there. But we'll see. I'm not necessarily afraid of heights, but not super high heights. But like if I climb up in a tree and look down, I get a little scared. So. Oh. Kevin T, did I ruin it? Okay, man, my bad. Totally ruined that one. Oh, right on, Darlene. Sorry about that. Oh, we're at 45 minutes in. Well, Darlene, you made it just in time for the major announcement. I said I'd make the major announcement. Should I wait till 300? Are we going to get close to 300? No, because we're going to end that in an hour. But here's the major announcement. I love every single one of you out there, 99 included. But when am I going up north? That is a major announcement. I will not give you the dates. However, the dates are there. The dates are in the dates. Actually, the deer. Hey, you guys, I got strawberries up here, just so you know. Let me see this mama. And oh yeah, she still got the nipples. The one right here, the one closest. So they probably went back, dropped the babies off, and come back. So that's not the family, because usually the family is 7, and they come in a little bit later. They'll all jump in. They'll all kind of come in one by one, but all like they would already all come in by now. Appreciate you, Selena. Back at you, Carolyn, or Logan. What do you do? What not? Probably not, because I have nothing to source. Unless Jeremy says, yeah, you can go ahead and source all that stuff and whatnot it off for yourself. Yeah, then I'll do it. But other than that, I have nothing to source up there. I mean, maybe if I buy a unit while I'm there and get it and then bring it there and to source it there where I can real quick, then I'll have it up there for the next time I go up there. But major announcement. All right, 294. We're waiting till we get 300. We're waiting till we get 300. Why not? We're at 294 people in the chat right now. Let's wait. We're almost there. We're almost there. The major announcement's coming up. You got the one deer there. You got the deer there. You got the deer there. You got the 7 in the woods, and you got the 2 little ones in there. 84% on the GoFundMe. Sweet. Well, like I said, that's starting this week. That is starting this week. 300. I just saw 3. I just saw it. Now back down to 298. I just saw it. Okay. Major announcement today. I had a great conversation. I went to the Otter Creek Town Hall. All right. So everybody know that. Let's start off with that. We got 15 minutes here. This is like the trivia, right? So I went to Otter Creek Town Hall today. And Miss Belinda was there along with the new town clerk. I'm not sure if you guys know it or not. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know. It's public business. I mean, it's public record. Obviously, there's a new clerk there. Met him today, introduced myself. Awesome human being. Great vibrations off of him. He was basically. I went there to submit. Basically what I need. Kind of get the next direction as to what I need to do to the business being official and get power turned on there on the property. All right, that's fine. I was trying to read chat. I'm not reading chat right now, so yes, they did. That's not the news, though. That's not the major news. But they did get a clerk. Belinda is right now currently, doing whatever they do. But because I want to do everything proper, you know what I mean? I don't want to, do anything unofficial, because, you're going to have the people out there. They're going to say this, say that, whatever. Basically, I didn't go to Zim. I went to Belinda at town hall, and I said, here, I need to know what I need to do to submit this paperwork to, basically, like what Zim asked, but I want to go back to him with what I did. It's official town business. So I needed to get put on the agenda so that I can explain to the town as to it can be talked about. You know what I mean? I needed to be on the agenda so it can be official town business. And so I went there. I met the new town clerk, awesome guy, and asked Miss Belinda what I needed to do. We went ahead and got it put on the agenda, so therefore it will be put on the agenda to be talked about at this meeting to be able to put power on the property. Now, as to the next step after that, I'm not sure. I had the pamphlets. Shout out to Retired Dad. I'll show you guys in color through the YouTube video. And actually, that's probably what I'll do tomorrow, because I don't think I'll be able to make the Otter Creek because we got Zoe all day. But I'll show you the color versions of the 3D design that Retired Dad had made, and it's different angles of Tubetown, basically the way it looks like, the way I talked about in the video. And I present it to them, show them where the driveway comes in, show them all the parking spots, show them the handicap spot. Actually, I got several handicap spots up front. There's several more parking spots up front for what I'm gonna do. So there's plenty of parking. Let them know that the fence is up along 24, therefore to try to deter traffic from pulling off the road there to walking up into Tubetown. So therefore it's easy turn on. They can turn on the road. They can pull in on the driveway. They can park. They can come out. They can look at the different street vendors. Again, it's going to be like a vending lot. We'll have Bub's Tackle Box Show there. Once they get the short bus is going to be there. Again, I'm not reading the chat you off. Just understand I'm trying to stay on track. But there's going to be 3 easy ups, a red, white, and blue easy up tents. I know that Rex's wife wants to set up a booth there. And then so here's another thing I want to offer to the city, which I mentioned to Belinda and the new town clerk. One of the things I wanted to do, and you guys all know this, and basically the way it's going to work on a commission. I can't charge somebody to be there because I don't know what's going to really do right now, but it's just going to be like a commission-based basis. You know what I mean? If you make so much, you give me so much out of what you made. If you don't make nothing, well, I didn't make nothing. You know what I mean? We're just in it, and we're just at bat. You know what I mean? But I want to offer to the community, and they have to all be done through the town, like a program where if one of the town residents, like in the back of the neighborhood or something, wanted to come up there and set up, you know what I mean? They could go and fill out the paperwork there at the town hall, and then they wouldn't have to do like a commission thing. You know what I mean? They could come in because I want it to be something the community can utilize as well to help bring revenue. You know what I mean? And that's an awesome spot. It's an awesome place to have a yard sale. Outdoor market. It's basically outdoor trading post. I could have some art vendors. I could get Crystal if she wanted. She could set up her art there. You know what I mean? And the next thing you know, the more local vendors you got there. For example, if you know anything about around here, leaving here going towards Gainesville, still in Gilchrist County, we call it Pump House Gas Station. It's the one gas station before the next town. Every Saturday, actually, it said like every Wednesday and every Saturday. Like a lot of vendors know, they go there and they set up. They pop up their easy ups and they all set up sale. Now, if they pay the gas station something, I don't know what the deal is, but it's like they all know they go there on that Saturday. So I want that to become that, and then it become a destination. You come there, you play games. I already got the games you can play. I'm gonna have a route. You're gonna win prizes. The prizes are free. You can buy merchandise. You can buy tackle. You can buy something from the residents. You can buy something from the vendors. It's just gonna be a fun outdoor trading post. And now, I haven't read none of the chat. There you go. That's the major announcement. I am on the agenda to discuss with the town at the next town meeting as to what the next process is for me to go through with them, which I do know. One of the things I have to go on the town website and I have to download the permit form and get all that ready. There's a $50 application fee, I believe, that I'll have that ready to go when I get to the town meeting. That way, if I can go ahead and turn it in, submit it then. Like I said, everybody out there, even for all you little drama llamas that, want to try and hate, I want to do this the right way so that I'm not trying to be disrespectful. If other people want to disrespect, they can disrespect. That's not me. That's not the way I was raised. So Caroline B, $4.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So and there's different habits. Honestly, I could have I want to be like come there and play the games for free. You know what I mean? You play the games and win the prize for free. This is all developed off the viewers. The prize I have, guess what? They were sent from the viewers. You know what I mean? Now keep in mind, like tokens and stuff like that. That won't be given out on like it's other like little things, like little slinkies or little slap things. They're like the little fun little prizes you get at what do you call it? The bowling alley. They got them there. You play enough games, you get enough tickets, you win this. Well, Tubetown, you come there and you win it. And that's something else I saw that freaking. Savannah Bananas was doing. I was just watching it. Like they're giving out free food. You get free food the whole time you're there, and it's like the way it's like, man, it's gonna be awesome. But and that way, then donations. Obviously, donations are always accepted. People can donate if they want, or it's just a random person coming through and wants a hot dog on his way to see the key, or one of the line guys. Or what if it's FedEx? FedEx honks every time FedEx goes by now. So FedEx dude, if you're watching right now, appreciate you. Same thing with the Mick Ultra truck. We got driving the Mick Ultra truck. He honked. So, and we're growing. It's growing. It's going. And yeah, that's the major announcement. So, yes. Hopefully I didn't let anybody down. You know what I mean? I know I probably let some of the drama llama down, but it's all good. Just like today, the breaking news was that the mayor was putting out a video. Oh, as soon as I did that, 200 people. It went from 600 to 400. How bizarre is that? That's just so funny. Like, oh, like, gotcha. If you don't know me by now. Hi, I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry, everybody. I haven't been watching the chat. I've been just watching. I've been watching actually the background and talking. For sure, Ninja Puppy. That would be awesome. Do you want to be filmed? Like I always ask everybody when they pull up. Unless you pull up behind me and you're on film, I don't want to film nobody be only film. I love to conversate with you. Love to do clips of you guys leaving or whatever, talking about having somebody obviously like say Ninja Puppy just stop by like look Mighty Joe, you know what I mean? He lives right down the street in Bronson. He's around all the time. I'm gonna have him help me dissect that fishing gear here pretty soon. I gotta get it all together and get it up there, and then he can help me dissect it. So what's good, what's bad, and yada yada. Well, I changed the name of what? Tubetown? No, Tubetown 2.0. Tubetown just gotta stay there. Tubetown got rearranged a little bit. I do gotta get there. I'm gonna rearrange the volleyball badminton net. I'm gonna change it to where it's facing the road, and that way all that in the back's easier to cut. And then and I do have a badminton game to put up at Tubetown 2.0. I got from one of the viewers that sent it when I got like 5 badminton games sent. But yeah, again, people. That's the thing. People want to know the announcement. They want to see if it's something like dramatizing, and like, oh, well, now we know it. I'm good. So, but that's what it was. But oh yeah, one back out. There was 3 just minuscule. Actually, there was 5 and 2 babies earlier. In a little bit, there'll be 7 or 8. But yeah, man, I just want to say thanks to everybody who jumped on here, hanging out with me. Look, they're dropping like flies now. We're down to 230, but we got 300 likes in there. And I appreciate everybody who understands my sense of humor and just along for the ride and just have fun and change the world once in a while at a time. I appreciate everybody who's just on this journey. Thanks. Once again, we got to blame Jeremy for the journey. You know what I mean? I didn't even have to flip and make me that shirt. Blame Jeremy for my journey, because my journey's become YouTube and whatnot, and I just absolutely love it because I get to meet all you guys. I get to talk to you all. Like some of the comments, just awesome, just really heart touching, and some of the emails. And then it is disappointing when I see some longtime viewers. Like there was this one. Her name started with a D, but a comment came in one night and I was like blown back, and I was like, wow, I had no idea. They totally flipped the script on me, but you know what? No hard feelings. It is what it is. I appreciate everybody still out there that supports them. Just good times and good vibes. So, with that said, we got about 2.5 minutes left. Hit that like button. Don't forget, if you didn't see, there was a Tubetown live today, and there was a mayor video. Go put your What's up, Brad? Good to see you, my man. I've been waiting for to hear you honk at me at the light. You need to show up to Tubetown 2.0 one day. Thanks for the super chats in there. I appreciate everybody just contributing to the fence. We're almost there. We're right there. That will be up before the meeting. That is my next big project. You'll see in tomorrow's video. I've been getting that fence line good and cleaned up so I can get good, close, and tight. I'm going to actually go ahead and again put the fence on the property line. I'll probably take down the old fence there and just replace the holes with the posts and put the privacy fence up there. And I got some other ideas for the area over there, like a little hangout area. But yeah, thanks everybody. Almost at 14. Yeah, check your subscription. We're so close. We're less than 50 away, I think, less than 100. And same thing on, we're almost to 600. We're almost at 13.6 on this one. So check out both channels. If you don't know about the other channel, go to Tubetown. One of the mods put. Oh, look, see, there you go, 99. Luckily we're in here. You can't talk politics. That's one thing. But you're still here watching. So we love you, 99, but that's another thing. We don't do politics or religion. But all in all, we've had awesome, fun live. Everybody say that we love 99. We got your back. Blessings to you. May you have a wonderful day and a blessed evening. Yeah, exactly. Well, I got other goals. Once it's done, it's up. I got a feeling like it's gonna go pretty quick. I put up a lot of privacy fence, so I'm no big deal. That's right. Love the 99. One mod here tonight. It's all good. I don't kick people out. So mods usually just help out, like throwing the links and stuff up. I pinned the link in the comment for the fence. If you guys want to go there. For all you llamas out there, there's my grift for you. My grift is if you want to help out with the privacy fence so that I can get privacy between the two neighbors of the new commercial business. Tubetown is coming. No, Tubetown is here. No, Tubetown is official. It's about to be official, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be open for business as it grows. You know what I mean? The business plan is make the business plan as you build the business. That's how the business plan is for Tubetown, people. So, with that said, I appreciate y'all. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Yep. There's no blocking unless I call them, say it. But no politics. Be polite. Be respectful. You can speak your mind. No religion, and you're cool with me. So, hi. I love you all out there. Appreciate you all. We had a good line. I can't believe so many people were on here. So it's all about the thumbnail. It's all about the thumbnail. Wait till tomorrow's thumbnail. Oh, 99. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you on that one. So. All right. Well, I'm gonna carry on Julie and I's tradition. Just because she's not here doesn't mean she's not here. So remember this: if you guys weren't here, I wouldn't be here. All right. So thank you all. Love you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Close her up.